Hey, what's good with y'all boys? I'm back with another video. Another anime video. I see shit. That fucking hurt. It's a top 10 hand-to-hand combat video. Volume 2 by who made this vid? VinnyTube. Damn, 1 mil subscribers? Honorable mention, OBTuber. Okay. Alright, let's get into it though.
I think that for a lot of watchers of action anime, there's one thing that
oh, he's narrating it too. Oh, here. Ooh, what fight was that?
Action and
what anime is this?
The animators
I like the animation. That shit was hard, nigga.
There's no shortage of those in anime. Anime is really one of the best places to go if you like battles.
Oh, Naruto versus Momoshiki, or Naruto and Sasuke.
Testosterone-filled
Momoshiki.
slugfest.
Oh, Aaron versus Reiner.
The previous video, it seems that you guys really like hand-to-hand combat in anime. So
is that One Punch Man? Yeah, One Punch Man.
Through 10 more of the best hand-to-hand fights from anime. In this
I still didn't watch that show.
I've also gone through the effort of adding some fights from some of the less popular anime.
It's low-key kind of disrespectful that I didn't watch One Punch yet, because it actually looks very good to me. Like I know I would like it, and I just haven't watched it yet. I just haven't had the time. I don't know.
I hope that by the end of this video, I would have introduced you to one or two titles.
Bro, I want to know what that second anime was.
Before. So without further ado, let's get started.
Honestly, for me to look at that animation. Is that an anime? I don't know. But for me to rope me into anime, it has to have good animation or like pretty animation. I don't even need fighting. Like I don't need fighting in my anime. If it has a good story, good characters, and good animation, I'm down, bro. I'm fucking down. Suta versus Iron Schwartz.
Before most of the shows that put them on the map came into existence, Production IG had a hand in producing one of the sci-fi shows that fell under the radar in the late 2000s. I'm talking about Real Drive. As early as its 5th episode, Real Drive already treated its audience with a
this show is old? Wait, this show's from the early 2000s, nigga? This shit looked like it was made a couple years ago.
Action. In this episode, we have Sota taking on the fearsome Iron Schwartz.
There's no fucking way.
Sota at
this was made in 2000, in the early 2000s.
Of his defeat at the hands of Holon haunting him, and thinking about that isn't exactly a winning recipe for any fighter. Nonetheless, Sota gets to show off some moves here and there, and with some intervention, manages to win the battle against Iron. Overall, I think that Real Drive is a nice show with some cool fights and visuals. I probably wouldn't call it too underrated, but I think it's a decent series that could use some more popularity. Then again, with so many good anime coming out this past decade, I wouldn't be surprised if people don't even remember Real Drive.
Gintama's
141st episode gave us this one highlight of a fight featuring Kagura's elder brother. Finding himself in battle against the humongous Hosen, he gives us a great showcase of his close quarter combat ability.
I love characters like that when they're fighting strong niggas and they're just not phased. Like he's clearly way smaller than this guy.
Was quite tough given how fast everything moves, and the hotly contested battle between two strong fighters ended
he's still smiling.
In a draw. I don't know about you, but to me it seemed that Hosen was a lot stronger than his opponent in this fight. This fight still starts discussions every now and then when it comes to Gintama fanbase. I mean, realistically, Kamui could have been screwing around. Given his personality, that is a possibility. I wonder what could have happened if both people went all out in a fight to the death.
So he gets it? That looked like him. Ooh, look at the animation, bro.
The series is quite underrated. It's fun. It has a lot of great action scenes.
Look at this
while
shit.
The art might seem dated by modern standards, it doesn't distract from the awesomeness of scenes such as this fight in particular. Now, this fight stood out for me for some reason, such as the high
Suigetsu versus Sakura.
Just how
I like her hair color. It's like
you have two combatants.
Is it pink or is it like an orange?
Combat
Can't
that
tell.
spills all over the place with the ruined
it's like
city
an orangey.
backdrop adding a nice
it's
touch.
white too.
Now that I think about it, doesn't it remind you of a superhero fight somewhere? The whole sequence wouldn't look out of place in one of them. I wouldn't blame you if that's what you think. Actually, this is the fight that inspired the last fight in Man of Steel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd say that Snyder picked one amazing fight for his inspiration. This show deserves to be far more popular if you ask me.
Wait, that fight inspired Man of Steel? I'm not gonna lie, that fight was way better than Man of Steel. Because Man of Steel, them niggas were not fight. They were. It was like they were tackling each other. They just kept flying at each. Whatever.
Now, I'm positive that a lot of
I don't really
Hajime
remember. I
no
haven't seen
Ippo
that movie in
fans
a
would
while.
agree with me when I say that Kimura had one of
Hajime
the
no
great
Ippo,
character
or
arcs,
Ippo.
and everything culminated in his championship fight in the OVA. I feel like this is one of the more underrated fights in the series, and Kimura's determination and drive earned him more than a fair share of fans. It's a given that Hajime no Ippo has a lot of great hand-to-hand fights, but this takes the cake for featuring one character that still needs some love. Kimura's fight against Mashiba is bar none the highlight of the execution arc, and it showcases the best techniques that the two combatants use to fight each other. The tense fight includes a final exchange where both fighters hit each other, and Mashiba wins just by the skin of his teeth. Even if he didn't win the match, Kimura got himself a lot more fans for his excellent showing that can be seen in Hajime no Ippo's OVA.
Oh shit! This nigga ran at him and got
In the
punched in his
sixth spot,
shit,
we
bro.
have a fight from the newest rising star in the world of martial arts series, Kengan Ashura. I think that those who've watched
Oh,
Kengan
this is like-
Ashura would have
is
at
this
least
CGI?
one fight to remember over the course of the
This
series.
looks CGI.
For me, it's the one that pit
Yeah,
Omar and
I don't think they
Ryan
drew-
against
yeah.
each other. The two come
I think
face
this
to
is
face in the
CGI.
second round of the
They did
Kengan
not draw
Annihilation
this.
tournament. The
Hell
battle
no.
between the two turned out
Yeah,
somewhat
look at
like
it.
you'd expect.
Looks weird.
Early on, Ryan finds himself on the ropes.
Ooh, that doesn't look
pressured
good.
by
I
the
don't like
flurry
that.
of attacks by the upstart Omar. However, it doesn't take long before the one called the Devil turns the table.
Not gonna lie, I don't like this
delivering one
animation.
hell of a beatdown in return. A back and forth exchange with the combatants releasing power after power ends with Omar clutching a victory with his Nico style. This is just one of those back and forth fights that make martial arts anime so fun to watch. If I was recommending a fight to someone in order to get them to watch Kengan Ashura, this one would be one of the top contenders. Seriously, if you haven't watched this series and are craving for some manly fighting anime, then this is a good choice to consider. It's either this or the very next series up on the list. Baki
Baki.
2018 prides itself on some of the most outrageous fight sequences, and this fight is a showcase of what the series brings to the table. It's simply
Look how he's swinging at
insane.
him.
Just take a look at it. I don't know how else to describe this fight between Spec and Hanayama. The two trade blows, but it really felt more like a clash between two giants, two indomitable titans. The two chunks of muscle take each other to the limit, showing off some techniques that are just as absurd as they are good. This goes on for quite a while before Hanayama finishes the fight by simply brutalizing Spec to the point of surrender. The cool thing with Baki though is despite the spectacle you see in fights like this, there are still some real techniques being shown. Baki 2018 might be edging towards JoJo territory in its fights and character designs, but at its core, it's still a good old martial arts series.
Okay. You know what's crazy? I just want to say something about Attack on Titan real quick. Bro, when I first heard about Attack on Titan, I wasn't a hater, but like, I was like, oh, another anime. Okay, I was one of those people where it's like, I wasn't hating on it because I didn't even had seen it yet when I was saying this. It was like 2013, 2014, and everyone was talking about Attack on Titan, Attack on Titan. And I remember I was like, it's probably not even that good. It's probably just another shonen anime with like some cool characters, some cool fights and shit. Nah, Attack on Titan is that shit, bro. Bro, Attack on Titan had me so like, when I first watched it, before season 4 came out, I think that's when I watched it. So I watched it up to 3. Yeah, so I caught up on AOT like not even that long ago, like maybe like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. And I watched it up to season 3, and I seen all that stuff, right? I caught up on it. I was like, yo, this story, that's AOT had me saying that it was better than Naruto. And I've never said Naruto's my favorite anime, but it probably is. Like if someone asked me, or like my favorite character is Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins, but it flips back and forth between him and Naruto. But like Naruto's my nigga, bro. Like that anime is fucking great. It has problems, but it's great. And AOT, I think the reason I said that is because AOT had great pacing. Compared to Naruto, Naruto's pacing was so fucking bad, bro. So bad, or I should say Naruto Shippuden. But yeah, all right. Let me continue to stop rambling.
key episode in season 2 of Attack on Titan.
Honestly, my
is the
favorite
one
character is
where
probably
and
Eren.
Reiner duke it out in their Titan forms. Emotions are already running high.
It's probably Eren. It was Levi at some point, like everyone else. Everyone loves Levi.
This battle pushed those
He's like the
emotions
Sasuke
over
of this
edge
show.
as the Titans clash in the highlight of this episode. We're used to seeing Eren bludgeoning his opponents as a Titan, but such a tactic might not stick with Reiner this time around. They don't call him the Armored Titan for nothing, you know, and in a direct confrontation, Eren has all the disadvantage
He
in
took
the
his
world,
arm off?
except
I don't
he
remember
doesn't,
that.
thanks to his experiences as a human. Ultimately, it's the training with Annie from way back that allowed Eren to get the advantage and come out on top in this battle. Fighting smart for once, Eren shows tremendous signs of growth. However, victory is short-lived as the Colossal Titan, or what remains of it, crashes the party and joins the battle. Capping off an excellent first season of One Punch Man is this fight between Saitama and Boros. The leader of the invasion forces no
Boros?
slouch,
Wait, so who's
being
Genos?
responsible for the destruction of a city through
I've heard the name
dark magic
Genos a lot.
thieves. Boros has
I thought that
even
was
grown
him, but I
tired of
guess not.
competition, having grown so strong that enemies already bore him. Reminds you of someone among the good guys, does that? Hey? Having Saitama and Boros face off in the climax of One Punch Man's first season seems to be a match made in heaven. In terms of the actual fight, I think that it delivered, giving us some of the most amazing scenes and sequences in modern anime history. You can really feel the destructive power of the attacks and how hard each attack hits through the effects. I put this fight as third on the list
What
because
the
despite
fuck?
the raw hype generated from the fight itself and the way
Oh,
the whole
that's
thing
so
is presented,
disgusting.
it's not exactly
Bro,
a
he
fight.
ripped that nigga's
Come
body
on, it's
apart with
Saitama,
punches?
and we all know Saitama battles can't really be called fights, can they? Especially given his moniker.
Hey, he put this fight up here?
It's been a long time coming, but we finally see Naruto
Bro,
and Sasuke
can I just-
in action
Let
again.
me just ramble real quick, just because Naruto came on screen. Real quick, this is gonna be quick. Bro, why is all the fights in Boruto, the best fights in Boruto, have Naruto and Sasuke in them? Bro, listen, he made Boruto. He shouldn't have made Boruto. He could have made Boruto as a character, fine. And like he should have just the way Naruto ended, they ended with like Naruto and Hinata living together, right? And like Boruto and his sister were like really young. It should have just ended there. We could have just seen Boruto like that and just ended it there. He should not have made a Boruto series. He should have made a Naruto Brotherhood, bro. I will keep saying this shit until it happens. Naruto Brotherhood. By what I mean by that is like the way Full Metal, they had their original Full Metal, right? And then they made a Brotherhood version, changing things. I'm not sure why they did that. I don't know. I wasn't a Full Metal fan at the time. So like I didn't know. The only Full Metal I've actually seen was Brotherhood. I haven't even seen the original. But they should do that for Naruto though. Redo. Not obviously not everything in Naruto needs to be changed. Literally all he has to do is flesh out his side characters way better and make them way stronger and just give them development, bro. Because Neji, Lee, Shino, even Gara, who can I even Kakashi at some points. Like there's some parts where like certain characters just can't they're like Kishimoto only developed Naruto and Sasuke. He gave Kakashi a crazy power up and then took it from him. Like, bro, just let him keep the. If you're gonna, okay, it's fine that he took the double Sharingan from him, right? Fine, but at least let him keep one. He had that one from when he was a kid, bro. And you took away his Sharingan, bro. Come on, bro. And but he let Naruto and Sasuke keep their powers. Honestly, I mean, of course, eventually they lose it. Like Naruto loses Kurama and Sasuke loses his Rinnegan. But whatever, bro. In my mind, that shit didn't happen because Boruto. I don't care about Boruto. I'm not gonna lie. Boruto. It's not that it's a bad. It definitely. It's not a bad show, but it definitely. I think it's the pacing thing again. I think it has bad pacing again, bro. I think it's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't watched enough episodes, but maybe I'll get back into it eventually. But yeah, let me stop rambling. As y'all can see, I'm very passionate
Boruto.
about
This time,
Naruto.
instead of them
Very.
fighting each other like we've become accustomed to, it's surely a breath of fresh air to see them work together in order to take down a new threat. Nostalgia goggles aside, I really think that this is one of the better fights in the series. Watching this battle, you can't help but feel the intensity of it all. The soundtrack certainly helps matters, and you can see the teamwork and chemistry that the duo always had in action. The animation for this fight is
I remember,
simply
hold on. I remember I seen someone react to this fight and they were so lost on what was happening. And now I can understand because like when I was watching the JoJo's fight or the JoJo's fight I just watched like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I was so confused. It's like you have to really watch these shows to understand what's happening. Like when Naruto threw the Rasen Shuriken, or no, or wait, what just happened? Yeah, Naruto threw it and then it turned into Sasuke, right, or something like that. Like shit like that, bro. You don't know shit like that unless you've seen Naruto and Sasuke fight Zabuza, like from the beginning, from like the Land of Waves arc. No one like that. That's a reference to that, and no, a lot of people don't get that because they haven't seen it, or like, or they just don't remember. Maybe I don't know.
amazing, and that's something that few can replicate in my opinion. This is easily one of the most ambitious projects in terms of animation, and kudos to the team for living up to the hype. I know how people feel about Boruto as a sequel, but I really think it has some really well animated fights, and
It
this fight
does.
featuring the old characters showing that they still
All
have it is
I
just one of the
just
many great
bro, did I
action
not just say all of that? I should have just kept playing the video. I literally just said all of that. It was so
sequences and
crazy.
emotional fights that Boruto has to offer.
Okay, is that a water bottle? Oh, oh, okay.
When it comes to fights, we've gotten so used to seeing made-up techniques or otherwise mundane attacks being given the upgrade and becoming grand spectacles, but not here. In this fight from Hitori no Shita, we see some of the smoothest fighting animation from anime that have come out in recent years. Rarely do we see something like Tai Chi
Oh,
being
I might watch
represented in anime
this.
combat, but the team did an epic job in showcasing how cool the martial art is, all while making it look slick and awesome as hell. Kudos to the team for featuring one of the less popular and more graceful fighting styles in the world and making it accurate and at the same time very cool. It's also the return of Boruto's episode 65 team, and we all know how great that Momoshiki fight was. Real martial arts enthusiasts will surely appreciate how
Oh, the
this
people who
episode
animated
delivered in
Boruto, that
accuracy
episode
and
animated
choreography.
this. Is that what he just said? I think he just said that. That fight was fucking hard, nigga.
Well, that's gonna do it for this.
All right, that's it. All right, y'all. Oh wait. All right, yeah. If y'all enjoyed, that was great. Those were great fights. I gotta watch that last anime, the second one and that one, and there might be another one. I'll scroll back through the video when I'm done with this. But oh man, yeah. If y'all enjoyed that, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Damn, I made this video 18 minutes. This video is only 11, so I was definitely rambling. My fault, yo. My fault. But yeah, if y'all enjoyed that, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Trying to grow my channel. I definitely want to be like an anime heavy type of channel. I don't know. I really fuck with anime, bro. I really fuck with anime. But yeah, I'm out of here though. Peace.